Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my series on American Truck Simulator. My name is Justice Fist and this is episode 4 of my Let's Play American Truck. Now, today's a big day. We're going to do some shopping and look into buying our own truck. Um, After my headaches with the last job, let's strike out on our own, get our own truck and start looking forward at building our fleet and stuff. So, let's just get to it. So now, if you've watched my other episodes, you know that I'm going to buy a Kenworth. Um, Buy online. I think you can only do that once you've bought a certain number of trucks from that manufacturer. And certainly we haven't bought any, so we're going to have to physically visit the dealer. Um, do I really want to travel? Yes, yes I do. Don't ask stupid questions. Okay, what do we got here? So yeah, I definitely want a 900. I wasn't a big fan of that. What was it, T680 or something? Wasn't a big fan of that. 113,000. Okay. Yeah, the T680. I did not like that truck. No, sir. So we've got another 900 here. Okay, but you have to be level 8. So this is the thing, right? You restrict it at first. Yeah, you know, once you start going up levels, you can unlock extra parts and stuff that you can put on your truck and modifications and stuff like that. And of course, bigger trucks, like as you can see, you know, they get pretty big, but we can't do any of that. So never mind that. So we're going with the very base model 900 6x2 day cab, 370 horse, 1300 pounds of torque at 1200, and I believe that's a 10-speed transmission. All of that stuff. So 113,000. Okay, so we need to go to the bank because we only have 24,000. So let's do that. So you go to the bank down here, and okay. Wow, we can borrow up to 500,000. We could almost buy 2 trucks and hire an employee. But you know what? Let's not overextend ourselves, because I've done that before, and you sort of get yourself stuck in a rut where you're dishing out so much money and interest on your loans that your expansion sort of grinds to a halt for a bit. So let's just start. We'll start slow. We'll start just by buying a truck, and then we'll go from there. Maybe once we go up a level and we can buy a nicer truck, then we'll hand this one down and hire someone to drive it for us. We'll do something like that. See, like our daily installments, going to be $1,800 on this loan. That's daily. That's 18% interest, man. Like, holy crap. Are you nuts? Anyway, we do what we gotta do, right? So now, truck dealers. Kenworth, visit. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're gonna buy this guy. And actually, it's probably better that we took out a bit of extra money because we want to customize it a little bit, right? At least paint it, right? And so this is where the game gets kind of cool too. It almost reminds me of like your Need for Speeds or your Gran Turismos, right? Except trucking, you know? Um, yeah, pretty cool. So as you can see, there's not really a lot we can do right now because we're such a low level. Um, and I wouldn't do something like this for 20 grand at this point. That's no, that's crazy. Um, so improve the engine, yeah, 40,000. No, 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 no. No, we're not gonna do anything like that. So paint, yeah, paint. I don't really like the gray. What do we got? All of this stuff is locked. So let's just go with a black Kenworth for now. For now, we can change that if we go up levels and unlock stuff. And I think you might get more options at the garages where you do your truck maintenance and stuff. I know that you can get like different types of paint jobs. I don't know if you can get them here too. I mean, we're kind of locked out of this stuff right now, so we're gonna go with black. Again, nothing. I would like to have the wide-angle mirrors on there. Yeah, yeah, definitely. What else can we do? Yeah, why not? Why not? That's cool. That's cool. bumper. No, we don't need oversized load on that. No, can't do anything there. Let's see. No, can't do anything there. We can put new rims on them. I don't see steel and standard. Oh, what the hell? Why not? What is this? It's all standard, I guess. I don't even know if that's worth it, but wait. Okay, so okay. Okay. What are these, like bolt covers or something? A hub cover. I see. What does that look like? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? And so back here, this should be about the same. Yeah, we'll go with this standard rim. And don't know if we can do any of this stuff. Oh, a wheel nut cover cap. Why not? Why not? To hell with it. And so we're gonna do the same over here, so everything matches. Cause you know, consistency is always a good thing. That's a cover and a wheel nut cover. Okay. Yep. Yep. In here, I think this is all just the stuff on the outside, to be honest with you. Yeah, plate. I don't want to put any of that stuff on there. No. Okay, that's good. That's good. Confirm. Okay. So, purchase. What is this going to cost us in total? 115,000. That's not bad. It's not bad. So let's do that. Please come again. Okay, there, Apu. A sip of beer. Okay. There she is. A little plain looking, but you know, it's our first truck, so you know, you got to start somewhere, man. I think it's nice. It's nice. It'll do. It'll do. Okay. So yeah, right on. Well, let's just get to work then. You know, now we got loans to pay off, so you know, we need to get busy. Okay, so let's just get straight into a job, and then you can listen to me babble on about who knows what. So now, the game changes a little bit. Excuse my coughing, man. My allergies are just I can't win. Anyway, so now you can't just click on a job, because you're gonna have to drive to where the job is. So I don't know. The way that I like to play it is to just click on the city that I'm in. That blue arrow is where we are. And when you click on that city, then it brings up the available jobs in that city, so that you're not driving from here to there to pick up your job. And also, on that note, keeping in mind when the job offer expires, if you are going to drive to another city to pick up your load, be careful of when the job expires, because you'll just be wasting your time. You'll get there and the job won't be offered anymore. So we're still going for the bottom line, because let's face it, we're a business owner now. We got even bigger bills to pay. So we're gonna go with this one, the Road Roller from Tucson to Kingman. It's 11 tons, so relatively light compared to what we've been hauling, 20-ton loads in the last 2 episodes. So and this is what is that? It's a high value, so we get a little bonus for that. Okay, so it's 365 miles, 9.5 hours game time. So yeah, and again, this is going to be a little different now. So we're going to have to go to the pickup point and get the trailer. And so that's why it says set as GPS destination, as opposed to just take the job or whatever. So okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Okay, let's center up this track IR. Start up the truck. I guess we'll drive through the shop. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. You'll notice I'm starting in fourth. I mean, I have no load. I could probably even Probably even start in a higher gear than that, but that'll do for now. You see all that traffic coming? That's why I just went, whoop, screw that. I'm not sitting around waiting for that to go away. Hey, my speedometer, I didn't change my... And it was such an issue for me in the last episode, and here I am not even paying any mind to it. Okay, so what's the time of day here? 8:30 a.m. Why are... Look at that, like we need to rest. What the hell is going on here? Okay, so we're not ready to take that job because we need to rest. Otherwise we're going to get stuck halfway through the job having to rest, and that's not good. So, but this gives me an opportunity to sort of show you how it is when you're operating your own equipment. Okay. So, we need rest. Do we need fuel? Because apparently, no, okay, it came with a full tank of fuel, thankfully. Okay, so we need to find somewhere to rest, because, yeah, we don't want to be resting in the middle of a short 9-hour job. That's not going to work out very well for us. Don't tell me I could have rested at the shop. It looks like I could have. Well, okay. Turning around may be a bit of an issue. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set the GPS for this shop down here with this rest stop. And yeah, if we get the opportunity to turn around somewhere easily, then we'll do that. But otherwise, we're just going to carry on because the traffic looks pretty heavy, and I just don't want to deal with trying to pull a UE. Like, look at this traffic. 8:30 a.m. I guess it's the morning rush, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to hit the parking brake so I can take a sip of beer. Light screen, Justice, light screen, let's go. Alright, so I guess we're just going to take a little cruise off to the rest stop. That gives us an opportunity to get used to our new truck anyway, and you know. So what the hell, man? What the hell? You saw that, eh? That was a rolling stop. I would have failed my driving test if I'd pulled that stuff. But hey, to hell with it, everyone does. Dude, at least it's quiet on these back roads. That road was really busy, like, man, no thanks. Makes me think of this guy when I first started playing Euro Truck Sim, ETS2. Oh, don't speed, Justice, come on now. It was this guy, I can't remember if he was writing a review or whatever, if it was on Steam or whatever the case was, but he's like, oh yeah, ETS2, it's a lot of fun, it's a great game. He's like, but I had a bit of an epiphany one day. He's like, I bought the game, and I'm sitting there on a Saturday playing, and he's like, here I am on the weekend, sitting in simulated rush hour traffic. And I had to laugh because it does happen, man. It does happen in this game, and I thought that was kind of funny. Because it's true, you know. But whatever, it is what it is. Okay, we're just gonna back in here and have a little snooze, because in case you're wondering, it's that bed icon there. If you're not familiar with ATS, again, it's that little icon beside the fuel gauge on the top of my info screen. And see, it's over. It looks to be almost over halfway full, which means, you know, I will need to rest soon. So I'm not going to, you know, I'm not even gonna play with that. So we're just gonna go ahead and rest. Okay, we slept all day. Now let's try this again. Now, certainly that job won't be available anymore. But hey, maybe there'll be a better one. Okay, what do we got? Reservoir tank, 11 tons. Ah, you see, 12 grand. I think the other one was worth 10 grand. So, yeah. We'll take that. From Tucson to El Centro. Oh, we're going to California. Going to California. Led Zeppelin? No? No, is that too old? No, anyway. Okay, let's fire her up. Let's get out on the road, man. This freaking menu, I swear to God. Should probably put our lights on. What time is it? 7:12, man. In the PM. So this is gonna be a nighttime job for sure. Okay, where is it? Must be in here, right? Plaster and Sons, building supplies. Alrighty then. So we're just gonna drive into this icon here. This is how you sort of check in, say, yeah, I'm here, I'm ready to pick this load up, man, let's do it. So, not sure why they make you click on all this stuff again. Like, I mean, I already said, yes, I'm gonna do this job and blah blah, but anyway, sip a beer. Alright, we will take this job. So you see, this is much different than working for the men. We have to go to where the load is and hook up to it ourselves. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Do we just drive around the back here, maybe? To get it? I'm not sure. We'll try and see what happens, I guess. Maybe I should have just turned around there, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see, man. You know? Oh man, you hear that? My nose is all plugged up. That's why my voice sounds so nasal, by the way. Allergies, man. I can't win. It's allergies all spring and summer, and then it's just freaking freezing cold all winter. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, wah. Yeah, see, I should have just turned around. I can't hook up to it this way. Ah, you know. Thanks, guys. Thanks, man. Like, really. Can I just drive through the lumber yard here? I wonder. I'm gonna try. It's a little tight, but yeah, it's alright. You guys have a weird way of messing with your freaking truck drivers. That's for sure. Okay. Okay, there it is. See it in the mirror there? We're just gonna snuggle up to it and get this job going. Hook her up. Take a sip of beer. Alright. Let's do this. Let's take some money. Money. Got to unpause my track of hair there. Alright, so where are we going? The GPS is doing that weird thing again. But anyway, we're definitely going left, so let's just go ahead and do that. So yeah, truck driving, man. I'm not sure what else to say about this game or how I play it. I think I really covered that stuff in the last 3 episodes. So I don't know. My job here is to commentate. So I guess just shoot the shit for a bit. I guess. Huh? I don't know. What do you think? Might as well. Man, this route seems awfully familiar, doesn't it? God, look at that hood, man. That paint nice and shiny. I think this truck was brand new or something. I like the way the light streaks through the trees there too. Man, that's a nice effect. So yeah. So my channel. Maybe I'll talk about my channel for a bit. Man, I really appreciate all of you guys that are watching my videos. I really do. I've said that before, but man, this, and unfortunately, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this because I'm currently I'm unemployed. That's why I'm doing this. I I have a degree, and I've been looking for work that pertains to that degree, and I have a very important job interview coming up and stuff like that. And so, if I do start working full time again, I don't know that I'll be able to keep this up. This might be relatively short-lived. I don't know. It's just something that I've always wanted to try because like I said, I watch a lot of YouTubers and I do a lot of gaming myself every day. So I thought, why not record some of it? Certainly I've watched enough YouTubers to know how it's done and stuff like that, and so that's how all this came to be. But boy, it's really too bad that it doesn't pay the way that it used to a few years back in the sort of the heyday of the YouTube gaming thing, when it really exploded onto the scene. And before, we're in, a lot of YouTubers call it the adpocalypse right now, right? Because ad blocker, as handy as it is, I mean, no one likes being bombarded by ads. I don't, that's for sure. And yet it really screwed over YouTubers that did this full time, and that's where their income came from, and there's still guys making money off of doing this, but you got to get creative on how you're going to do that, because it's just not what it was. It's just not what it was, unfortunately. And it's too bad, because man, I would love to just do this full time. Well, who wouldn't? Who that is a gamer would not want to just game for a living, right? I mean, man, talk about your dream job or what. Those guys that are still doing it full time and still making good money, like, I am jealous. I'm very jealous. I wish, man, but things change, and it's just nature of the beast, I guess. So we're just doing this for fun. I haven't made any attempts to monetize my channel in any way. It's just sort of an experiment for me to see if anything ever could come of it. So yeah, so far I'm just really enjoying doing it. I don't even care if no one watches. Well, I do. That's not true. I do care, of course. I mean, if I was starting to get all kinds of views, I would be thrilled. I really would. But the fact that I'm not is okay too. It's okay. I'm doing it anyway. So yeah. So it's not right of me to say that I don't care. It's just that it's not stopping me. So yeah. But man, honestly, and I don't know. It would doing this gives you that freedom too. To basically work from home, and oh man, it would be so cool. It would be so cool. I'm so jealous of these guys that got in early, and well, there's even guys out there that didn't get in early. They just somehow their channels just exploded, and they're able to do it full time, and I am jealous, man. Really, I wish, because video games really are a passion of mine. Hold that thought, sip of beer. I mean, really, I've been playing video games since the olden days, man. Since Atari and Commodore 64. My older viewers, you'll know what I'm talking about. these pixelated games, man, you know, and I loved them. I loved them, and I can't believe when I like thinking back where gaming has gone from there. You know, it's just it's amazing, man. It's amazing, and I love it. I love it. I really do. I wish I could get some kind of career in gaming. You know, it's really. But anyway, you know. So yeah, my channel. You know. It's kind of an experiment to me, and for now we're doing some American truck, but I do intend to bring... whoa, that came out of nowhere. Holy. Careful, wow, and I'm downshifting like a crazy person and everything else. Okay, we're going to tone this down a bit. Wow. I almost missed my exit there. That wouldn't have been good. That would not have been good. Ah yes, we're transferring onto another highway here. Okie dokie. Yeah, so other games I would like to bring to my channel. I mean, I'm a sim gamer, but I play a lot of I'm a gamer, PC gamer mostly. I do have some consoles. I have all the consoles actually. But I don't use them very much. I always have been a PC gamer. Even since those old days that I was talking about, you know, like we had these old. I remember our first computer at our house when I was a kid. It was like a 286. You know, the RAM, you couldn't even measure the RAM in megabytes. You know, it was like so slow by today's standards. A smartphone is 10 times faster, if not even more, than those old computers. But nonetheless, and that's when I got into sim gaming too, because I remember one of the first games I had, I was really into flying and fighter jets and stuff like that. And I think one of the first games I got on that old lump of crap computer was Jet Fighter, the original Jet Fighter. You ever heard of that? You know what that is? Hold on a second, sip of beer. Anyway, some of you may know. Some of you may not. Oh my God, Justice. I'm trying to open my next beer here and I'm all over the road. I don't think I hit anything though, so that's good. You didn't see that. Yeah, Jet Fighter, man, and that sparked my interest in flight sims, but also just sims in general. And so, and by sims I don't mean The Sims, okay? Yuck. I mean simulators. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah. So other games I might want to bring. I'd like to bring some sim games. I play a bit of Farm Sim. I've been known to get into that. I also I have FSX, this Steam edition, and I have a little I guess you could call it a third-party program for it called Air Hauler, and I enjoy playing that too. But I don't know if I could bring that to the channel because it's long periods of just flying in a sort of a straight line, you know, from point A to point B, and it's fun in that it's sort of like this where you're hauling cargo to make money and stuff like that, and you can buy more planes and build your fleet, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know, because I don't use any video editors or anything. Like, this is all raw. I don't cut parts out or add to it, or it's just what you see is what it is. So I don't know if I would bring that kind of game to my channel. Maybe. Who knows what could happen? But certainly not anytime soon. Can I get back over there or what? Yes, okay. But I'm also thinking about doing a series on War Thunder, because I do play a lot of War Thunder, just for fun, just to switch things up. But still, being the kind of calm sim gamer that I am, I tend to play War Thunder as a bomber pilot, and so I was thinking about maybe bringing a series to my channel, specifically for those who play War Thunder like that, who are bomber pilots. And you know, there's not a ton of them out there, a ton of people out there. Well, there is, but I mean, you know, most people want to play fighters or tanks and ground forces, and they'll tell you that playing bombers is kind of boring. But if you've been watching my series so far, you know that boring to me is just relaxing. So, and I'm always down for that, man. So, you know, yeah. So anyway, sip of beer. So yeah, another games I might bring. I don't know. I don't know. Certainly, if it was starting to look like I might continue doing this, I might try to bring in like new games, right? Because I mean, really, if you're looking to drive traffic to your gaming site, you need a new game that pops up quite easily on searches. Because doing something like what I'm doing now, starting out, and playing something like American Truck that's been out for a while, like I don't even pop up on the search engine searches. I don't even pop up. Like if you say, let's play American Truck Simulator, and you put that in Google, you hit enter, it'll go through pages and pages of Let's Plays of American Truck Simulator, and then it will go to Farm Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator and whatever simulator. Like my videos won't even show up. They won't even show up, so like no wonder no one's really watching my videos. There are a few. I'm getting a few views from somebody, or a handful of people, but it's not anything significant, you know? And I'm not bashing you people. You people are the best because you're pioneering this for me, man, and it means more to me than you could even imagine. But you know, it's hard, man. It's hard to get started, really. And you know, what are you breaking for? Yeah, you know, so getting in early on a new game really seems to be the way to go. And I've seen this happen, you know. Guys that are, man, I don't want to bash other YouTubers either, but some guys just aren't very good at it, man. They're not very talkative, and they're sort of like, sort of droning, and just no enthusiasm or expression at all. Just kind of like, almost like they don't even want to be doing it, you know what I mean? And they're getting crazy views because it's a new game that and people want to see videos, and there's just not a lot out there, so you watch what's there. You know, it just is what it is. Okay, looks like we're getting off here. Wait a second now. It's telling me to get off to get back on. See? Now, no, we're not doing that. It's a good thing I checked. See, and last time, was it my first episode? I thought that's what happened, but that's not what happened. I actually cut off. But you see, it does happen, right? I don't know why the GPS does that. If it's because it's trying to find the shortest route, maybe? And it thinks that is? I don't know. Anyway, sip of beer. And so yeah, as I was saying, and that's sort of why I got started too, because I thought, man, watching some of these guys, I thought, man, like I'm not the most entertaining person in the world, but I can definitely do better than this guy, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Like, wow, like, man, could you sound any more bored and like uninterested in what you're doing? I don't know. So, you know, that's sort of like what really sparked me to say, you know what, I'm gonna do it. You know, I don't have any new games. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but you know, at the time this is what I was playing. I just got back into it. I'd taken a bit of a hiatus for a bit and then got back into it. So I thought, well, we'll start with this and we'll go from there, you know. So yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Now, look at this guy. Is he braking now, or are those just? I have really bright running lights on the back of my truck. That must be what it is. Must be what it is. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, these guys, are we really hauling ass that bad? Like, look at this, man. Like, look out, man. Make way. Justice fist coming through. I got deadlines to meet. You know, I'm freelancing over here. Yuma. Oh my, look at the speed limit change there, and I'm just blasting away like a crazy person. And you'll notice I like to set my my cruise control about 5 miles an hour slower than the limit, because when you're going down hills and stuff, you tend to like gather speed even with the cruise control on, and usually that's about the time you pass a police officer and get a freaking ticket. So a little advice from Justice Fist: if you're using the cruise control, set it Set it just under what the speed limit is. Give yourself a little wiggle room there, because, man, look at it. It just keeps changing. Like, I can't even keep up with it. The speed limit, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Stop trolling me, man. Stop it. Alright, so we'll set it at 51. Whoa, hey there, sorry, buddy. Look out. Look out. Justice Fist here. Sip of beer time. So yeah, and man, I'm telling you, I'm feeling kind of plagiarized today. You know what I mean? I realized today that there's another gamer out there who calls himself Justice Fist. And I'll tell you why I'm feeling plagiarized, because Justice Fist has been my gamer tag for well over a decade. Probably about 12 years, 12, 13 years. And it came out of, like, when I was like 18 and 19, I had really, really long hair, you know, and one of my buddies one time just started calling me Justice. And he said it like that too, like, Justice, you know? And it sort of stuck, man. It sort of stuck, and so when I started gaming, like, online, when online gaming really became a thing, I added Fist to it, Justice Fist. So anyway, and so my channel's not even a week old, so I can't really say, you know, hey, but yeah, some 20-year-olds using my name. And here's the thing too, well, using his name, not knowing that it's actually my name. And you know, I'm not saying damn you, I'm just saying don't be fooled by imposters, because here's the thing, like, I play some online games like War Thunder and stuff like that, and I've had many times people go in the chat, oh, Justice Fist, I love your name, dude, that is an awesome name, so cool, blah blah. So suspicious. This guy would have been 8 when I first started using this name. So I'm just saying, beware of imposters, man. They're everywhere. They're out to get me. Anyway, no, that's not very nice. But I'm not lying. I am feeling plagiarized a little bit, but I really shouldn't, because, like I said, this channel is not even a week old. So I probably should have done my research a little better. But you know what? Even if I would have, I wouldn't have given up that name, because, as I said, that has been my name for like 12, 13 years. My gaming tag, it always has been. And it comes from my nickname with my friends. So, you know, yeah. Whoa. Justice. Don't blow the engine out of your new truck, buddy. Holy. See that? He's talking too much. I'm not paying attention. Okay, I think it looked like we're coming up on our delivery point already. Like, seriously. I thought this was supposed to be a longer job. Or have I just been yakking so much that I haven't even realized? Yeah, it's probably the latter. Yeah, we are coming up to the end of this job. Wow, okay. Well, hey. Our first job in our own truck. That's awesome. Very nice. No, we're speeding again. Do not want to get busted for speeding right at the end of the job. That is not... No. Don't do that. Yeah, there it is, man, at the end of this lonely road. This lonely road. Where is it here? Okay. I saw the tractors and I was like, oh, we're gonna be pulling in there. No, it's right here. Okay, so... Does this look familiar? This kind of parking spot? Yeah, looks familiar to me. Hopefully we can do it in less steps than last time. Well, last time we were doing it in a day at least. But okay. And there's always trailers there in the way, you know? You're trolling me, man. I swear to God. Troll. It's okay. It's okay. You can troll me. I don't care. I don't take offense, man. I won't take it personally. Don't you worry. Yeah, this is the exact situation we were in last time when we did like a 10-point parking job. Man. Yeah. As I said last time, at least we're not we don't have a giant sleeper cab on this thing because it would make it even more challenging. Not that I'm afraid of a challenge, you know, it's just you know, I want to finish the job and collect my money. Money. Okay. I don't want to get too close to that trailer there because I want to have room to turn the rig, to cut the rig hard the other way once we start lining this up. How's that looking over there? Ooh, we need to cut that a lot sharper. Come on, baby, baby, baby. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, with your stupid menu. Well, this is shaping up to be working out just the same way it did last time. But that's okay. That's okay. We got time. There's no rush. Just take our time and do it right. Right? You gotta be careful you don't turn too sharply, because then you can't recover, and by recover I mean then suddenly turn in the opposite direction. But you'll see when you try this yourself. Always an interesting challenge, but you get better and better at it, like anything else, right? The more times you do it, the better you get at it. Damn, so close. Again, I'm surprised they didn't accept that. Okay, well now it's just a matter of straightening it out a bit, right? So, not bad. I know, actually want to crank it this way a bit. Get it moved over there just a wee bit. Like that. Boy. He's gonna back it straight into the barn there. Okay, there it is. There it is. Alright, our first job with our own truck. Complete. Wha-bam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we did excellent again. Man, we are on a roll. Oh, so close. Look at that. Anyway. Yeah, 314 miles. That felt really short, man. Felt really short. Well, anyway, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, so 11 grand. That's fantastic. And then we get a little bonus for being level 3. And then because we have skill rank 1 with, what was that? High value cargo or fragile? It doesn't matter because we have both. So yeah. Yeah, that was great, man. That was great. Okay, well, we got no email and we didn't get any skill points, so that's going to be the end of the episode. So we're back up to $22,000. Now you see, even though we didn't hit anything, it says that our truck is 1% damage, and what that is just wear and tear. Every so often you're going to need to take your truck to the shop and have some maintenance done on it. And so that's what that is. So you're like, what do you mean 1%? I didn't hit anything. I was perfect. Yeah, no, you didn't hit anything. It's just like your car, man. It needs an oil change and an inspection. Change some filters and you know, all that jazz. Maybe rotate the tires, that kind of stuff. So that's all that is. Okay, well, again, thanks for joining me, everybody. That was a great episode, and we'll see you on the next one.